got two situations, huh? Let's see what that's about. You have the Page of Cups. Somebody's feeling a bit regretful. Somebody wants to apologize or wants an apology. Cutting off someone too soon. The words that were said prematurely. Like you could have said, I don't love you, but you know you do. But they said this to you. And now they're like, oh man, what did I say that for? Regretting it. Your next card is the Three of Pentacles. We're going to connect this one with your recent past because they came out together. So this has to do with working together, teamwork. Could be in a work, literally like at your job place, your place of employment. Also has to do with just working together, collaborating, you know, like support groups, like minds, getting together and figuring stuff out. Very creative energy. And then there's the sense of a mediator. What happened? There could have been in the past a situation where you tried to mend bridges, you know, compromise and get along, and there was a mediator involved, whether it's an actual professional counselor or a family friend, priest, however this is. It didn't turn out the way it was expected on one side or both sides, however this is. So now there's a regret of a sense of I should have tried harder, or I didn't really put it my all for some of you. Now let's talk about your present energy. Others of you, this is actually doing something very creative that you have passion for, that you know would be a good career move. And you know, like if it was a hobby that you've always liked to do, and you always thought like, you know, I could make a living off this, but you didn't because of the situation. Now it's a wanting to come back to it, being very it's okay, there you go, like you're ready for it, like you have what you need for it now, or you don't care what others think and you're going to try it on your own anyway. Present energy, the Five of Pentacles. Oh, who's feeling sad? Or who got left out in the cold? Yeah. Okay, here's the scenario. So I was saying that in the past, you could have tried to reconcile, you know, work things out with your person, your employer, and oh, human resources. So somebody was involved, and then nothing came out of it, or not what was expected. Now it's like, dang, you know, like I could have tried harder, and now I'm kind of left out. Some kind of guilt there. For others of you, this is just feeling some kind of lack, like you're missing something. What am I missing? You're missing your person, you're missing your home, you're missing something within you, some kind of void that hasn't been filled. Okay, there's the energy of, let's say that you've never wanted to settle down, and obviously this is for the single ones, hopefully not the married ones, that it's like nobody's gonna tie me down, I'm gonna be a free spirit, I'm gonna go do whatever I want, nobody's gonna tell me what to do, right? And that was fine. But now there's a sense of, I wouldn't mind coming home to someone at night and, you know, having those conversations, sleeping with the same person. That was an issue, I guess. You know, like now somebody is yearning for that, the family life, wanting to settle down, you or them. And of course, we got the hardship stuff. There might be why the reason some of you guys are trying to look into other avenues of making money, different, you know, income, flows of income, because you're looking ahead and you don't want to be left without. You want to make sure your family, home, you are good, right? Something like this. Some kind of fear of lack. What if? And now let's see your near future. Okay. We have the Chariot, Cancer energy. Moving on. Full steam ahead. Getting balance back in your life. That's that whole yin and yang. Mastering that within you, because we all have both masculine and feminine. So there's some kind of balance there that's coming in, or you really, really want to get to. The Chariot talks about moving, leaving, traveling towards something better, because apparently you're ready. The problem is the world ready, because people are really traveling nowadays. But regardless, whatever it is, it's like, I'm not going to look back. Whatever happened before, you could have lost something, not made enough, or some kind of loss. But this is good. This is trying to, look at the brighter side of things. And it's like, you know what, that happened, fine. I'm going to leave that behind me. And now I'm only going to look ahead. How about that part? That's a good attitude to have. Some of you guys, your person moved on, so you kind of had no choice. But that made you stronger. Ooh, and go towards your happiness. You have the Ten of Cups, the bottom of the deck. Leo just had that as their bottom of the deck. So this is in regards to enjoying the little things, right? Not dwelling on what happened before, just enjoying the now. I got my loved ones here. I got my home. I got a place to sleep. I got some food on the table. I'm going to enjoy this because others don't have this. Family, very family energy. Could involve an actual home, moving on, relocating to a different home, or moving back to a home. Some kind of, some of you guys, if this was like a divorce that you went through, a separation, you're really missing your home, and you wish, or they wish, they wouldn't have done what they did. But apparently it might be a little bit too late because somebody got left out already, and they didn't put their total effort into making this partnership work. But definitely looking on the brighter side of things, living in the now, trying to have that, childlike energy, vibe of, I'm just going to have fun, it is what it is. I'm going to dwell on it. If not, my Aries, this is definitely what you need to be getting into. Or your people around you are trying to help you. Like, why don't you come over? Why don't you call? They're trying to get you involved in that type of energy, because for those of you that are single that never want to settle down, they kind of want to show you what a house, not really show you. You guys already know. Maybe that's why some of you are like, I wouldn't mind doing that. Having a wife, having a husband, having some children. Even though some of you guys have children, but you're not married. No judgment. No judgment. So I have some kids, I ain't married. Okay. TMI. So now, my Aries, let's clarify. What is this Page of Cups? Some of you guys are disappointed that your person didn't run after you, because apparently they always did, or you did. And now they're like, yeah, I'm not gonna run anymore. You want me, you come get me. Page of Cups. Yeah, they lost hope. Clarified by the Star in reverse. Could be dealing with an Aquarius. So this is just healing. Been trying to heal. Some of you guys thought you were basically over the person. Like you had healed, like you weren't really thinking about him anymore. As much. And then something happens. You see something, maybe like a picture, or someone says that they're like, they moved on, And now it's like, dang, start thinking about them again. Maybe a little bit of regret there. Also has to do with just losing hope, losing faith, not being as hopeful or optimistic that this person will ever come back, or they know you're not going to come back, so it's not workable. Could be at work as well. Trying to figure out which path. Like, did I do the wrong thing? Should I have chosen that path? Whatever path you chose, you're supposed to choose it, obviously, because that's how you learn. Maybe now it's okay. It's that whole, you never know what you have until they're gone. So maybe you never even knew that you felt this strongly or had this kind of emotion about them or they about you. And now, if they were to come back, which of course not everybody wants people to come back. I understand this, but it's a collective. If you don't want them to come back, then they, don't answer the door. But some of you guys do want them to come back. Or you want to go back, but now you would actually try harder because obviously you might feel that you could have tried a little harder for some of you. Now, remember, I don't know your life, okay? I'm just telling you about the energy. And you have free will. You could do whatever the heck you want. Whatever you want. Once you're made aware of information, you can change it. Clarifying the 3 of Pentacles is the 4 of Wands in reverse. Okay. So it could have to do with some kind of marriage, a separation, a divorce, where now, maybe you have the home to yourself, you got the home, you got the car, or they did, and now they're like, dang, I think I would have preferred them. There's some words that were said, it seems a very regretful type energy, guilty, even like, I shouldn't have said that, I was too harsh, or they might feel they were too harsh, it wasn't as bad, or some of you, right? Not wanting to work at whatever this is, a feeling of, I should have tried harder. Will they take me back? Will they, will we ever be friends? Also friends, family. Will we ever have that same connection? It makes somebody sad to feel that they might not. Okay, small percentage, hopefully very tiny. This is involving a loss, a death in the family. By the way, this happened already, okay? I don't predict stuff like that. So this could have been like an anniversary coming up of a death, or, something happened. My condolences to you guys, my condolences. But it's that energy of missing them. Well, I can't imagine my life without them. Things are different. Like, what do I do now? Okay, 5 of Pentacles. You have the 2 of Pentacles upright, trying to get balance back in your life underneath the 5 of Pentacles. So maybe trying to get, again, your money back, your money right. Might be dealing with some hardships, or again, foreseeing and trying to prevent it. So, doing whatever you got to do to make sure you and yours is good. Getting balance back, balancing your checkbook, getting a loan. Others of you, this is your emotions, feeling up and down in your emotions, feeling, alone sometimes, or even thinking for them. Somebody who's very empathic, very empath. So it's like you feel for others, you feel for the world. So if you sit there and you think about like how many people are suffering and, going through what they're doing, it might tend to, get you a little bit down, and you might not even know them. It just might be the collective. So there's that, like trying to get, off that roller coaster, because something's missing, hurting for others. Others of you, your person did leave you out in the cold. They feel that you left them out. You feel they left you out, however that goes, right? And it's just feeling sad. My Aries, don't be sad. But you're back on your feet though. That's a good thing. You know what it was, right? There was a loss of hope for them or you. And now it's like, all right, this happened. Okay, I'm going to deal with it now. What do I have to work with? Who can I count on? What can I do? You know, using all your elements, really accessing your resources. So it's a good thing. There's something that needs to be decided. And it has to do with your family and your home. For some of you. Now the Chariot. It's like, you know what? I'm going to move on. Let's move on. And be happy. Love life. You have the Sun. Leo. You guys are definitely dealing with a Leo. Leo energy. Some of you guys are missing your children. Oh, your kiddos. Or your son. So, clarifying the Chariot. The Sun is the happiest card of the deck. It's all about joy, joy, bliss, bliss, all this. It brings clarity. It's that nice summer, like, you know, over here in California. We just got some hot weather this week. And it puts things in a different perspective. It's like, you just feel like you want to, you know, be out, which we can't, but still. You know, it's better than the gloomy days. The gloomy days just make your sad days worse. Happy days, they just give you more energy, natural energy. And wanting to, you know, do some fun stuff. Even inside. You know, being that childlike, inner childlike energy. We're just, you know, let's just have fun. Let's just move on. Let's do it. Clarifying the Chariot. So something here you're really excited about because you're getting past it. So this energy here, my Aries, don't worry about it. You're getting past it. Whether you figured out how to do it, but you're ready for something better. Oh, some of you guys are have heard from someone you hadn't heard in a while. And there's like, excuse me, my goodness, sorry. There's like a sense of being excited about it. You know, like, okay, we're going to go visit so-and-so. They're going to come visit us. What? Nice. Happy days. Happy days. Family. Oh. Beneath the deck, you have the King of Wands upright. So this would be your energy, my Aries. You could be dealing with another fire sign like yourself, an Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarius. Could be. It could be in regards to your career opportunities, your passionate work endeavors. Remember, it doesn't have to be a king. It could be a queen. It's just the energy. But for the most part, it's being in your element. Trying to get balance back in your life. You know, feeling better, doing better. You know, taking a shower, taking a bath. Hey, they said that, okay? Sometimes when you're a little bit sad, you don't feel like doing the normal things. The things that used to make you happy weren't making you happy. So now there's this new energy, vitality, natural. So you're feeling like your old you, like the you that you want to be, that you like to be. Because of whatever drama that has passed, you're getting over it. Some of you, it took a long time. Some of you guys, from the one day to the next, you were like, you know what, forget that. Forget this. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I'm doing me. I gotta move past this. Can't dwell in the past. Can't deal with that energy. That toxic, unhealthy. It's unhealthy. It was affecting some of you, your health. Some of you guys are looking into starting some kind of business, again with a passionate endeavor. And that gives you a lot of hope because that'll definitely help you with your money, especially if it starts off as a side thing. And some of you guys are doing it all the way. Like, yeah, I might not have enough because I got to start this, but I'm excited about whatever this is. Nice. Okay. Actually, I'm curious. I'm curious. Yes. So, you're inspired. You are motivated again. Where again, it could have lacked a little bit. So now you are doing you. There's a whole world out there for you. So many things are very, very possible. Why? Because it's your reality, your world. You create your reality. Take it. It's yours. Justice will be served. Facing them fears, that's lovely. Okay, back to this. I just needed to see that. My Aries. You have an idea. You have good ideas, a lot of ideas. People are coming to you for your skills. Okay, so now ask me a question. After hearing what you heard, let's see if we can give you a more precise answer to your question. You got it? Get it? Okay. Listen to your intuition, meaning you already know the answer. The answer is within. Actually, I'm going to give you one more because, let's just give you one more. Just want to fly out. Wait. That's for the second part of you that needed to see that. But let's see. I'm going to read it to you. Let's do 84 because that's a contradiction to my whole spew of you're ready. But then again, you're ready for something better. 84. Uno momento. Your situation is going to require a little patience. Your angels are not saying no, but they are saying not yet. Sometimes heaven needs a little extra time to make all the pieces fall perfectly into place. What you are asking for may have an effect on the lives of others. When that occurs, it can take additional preparation to make sure that everybody's needs are seen too. Be patient so that all who are involved can have the experience they're meant to have. There you go, my Aries.